speaking of invasions, I have an update about Tasmania. Right?
Oh, fuck yeah.
We invaded Tasmania a while ago. We escaped COVID. We went to Tasmania. I leased a house, right? Now, that lease ended at the start of March. It is now March 3rd. I have not moved my stuff out, all right? Now, here's what happens when you say you're going to move out on a certain date.
Oh no.
What they do is they send you an intention to leave. And I did not sign that, and I ignored them. Yeah. Why? Because couldn't be bothered. I was like, yeah, I'll do it at some point. And then I didn't, right? Mm-hmm. Bit like this podcast, Spearhead Sundays, which comes out usually every Sunday. Actually, not even usually, 50% of the time. I counted up the amount of Sundays that should have been here since the start of the show, and I'm hitting like just over 50%. Now, that is because there was a big gap where I didn't do any episodes for months because I was sad, but still, it really fucks up the ratio. Things are better now, though. I promise that look, guys, find out. Every Sunday, it's a roll of the dice. So, they send me a thing, I ignore it. And then we call them and we go, well, we should maybe sort this out. And apparently, they sent an eviction notice by mail to the property. Now, obviously, I'm not there. I didn't see it. Right? So, ended up going, no, all good. We'll just do this and then we'll get out on this new date, right? Which is in like 2 weeks, I think. We're going to go down, we're going to get our stuff, and that's all good, right? Now, Keelan, you were the last person to see the state of that fucking house.
Oh, no.
Right? So, what's it look like on the inside? It's disgusting, right?
Yeah, pretty gross, especially the kitchen and upstairs.
Especially the kitchen.
And the bathroom.
Yeah, and the bathroom.
Yeah,
right.
Rosie's outhouse thing. Outhouse?
Yeah.
What?
She had as usual, just the best
bungalow,
the best room. Whole bungalow,
clean,
ensuite, everything.
Vacuumed.
Yeah. Looks beautiful.
Yeah, no.
Good
that's
on her.
The cleanest part of the house for sure.
Now, why the fuck didn't she clean our rooms? That's what I would like to ask.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's very suspicious, and I will be having a word to her after this, right? Now, the rest of the house is a sty.
Oh, no.
To the point where Uncle Whitey, right, a friend of the show, he lives in Tassie, and he just showed up because he has some spare keys. We gave it to him just in case anything went wrong. So he showed up to check out the place and FaceTime me, and he said, man, it smells horrible in here. It smells absolutely fucking awful. And I said, check the fridge. I'm pretty sure I left some steak in there. Opens the fridge, still in there. Now, I'm like, you need to put that in the bin. But then he says, I can't put that in the bin because it's not bin night. So if I put it in the bin, it's just going to be rotting in the bin 4 months. And I was like, okay, cool. Leave it in the fridge then, I guess.
Oh, no.
The lesser of two evils. So that meat that had been there.
Hang on. So when we were leaving, Rosie and I were doing like the final just tidy up.
Now, that's one thing that I will say, fuck you both for, is leaving the steak in the fucking fridge.
And she went to clean it, and I told her, I said, stop. He deserves this.
No, why? What do you mean? You're sabotaging me. I'm going to lose my deposit, bro.
Yeah. Are you really?
Well, we'll see.
Oh, okay.
This is what I'm leading up to.
Okay.
This is the exciting part in my life, right? So that's the state of it. And then upstairs is my room, and there's like dirty bowls and shit everywhere, and my clothes are everywhere. It's fucked. There's human feces smeared on the walls. Me and Keelan had a crazy night. And also the place has a rat infestation, which I forgot to mention. That part wasn't our fault, but certainly it's worse now. It's got to be due to the smell, right?
Yeah.
So that's all happening at that. But I'm still like, well, it doesn't matter because I'm going to go there. We've booked a whole weekend there. We're going to clean it up. We're going to move all of our stuff. We're going to deep clean it, and then we'll get out. And then they won't even notice, and it'll be fine. Now, I probably shouldn't be saying this on record, but I think it's really funny to report on these things as they happen. I get an email from the real estate agent going, because I've said we're going to be out on this date. So they've gone, hey, we've organized inspections.
Oh, no! Oh,
yeah. They go, we've organized inspections these days. And it's like 5 in a row. 5 days. I'm like, fuck. How do I cancel all of these inspections? By the way, they know that I'm not there. I just spoke to them a few days ago and I said, oh, no one's there. No one lives there. I'm back in Melbourne now, so it's just a house. And they were like, oh, is it clean? And I went, yes. Because I didn't want them to know that we just left steak and rats and bowls festering for months in the house. So I'm like, no one's there and it's clean. Thinking that I would... Because I didn't think they do... I'd only rented one place. I didn't know they did inspections while you still live there. I didn't know they did that.
That's pretty unusual.
Yeah, that's weird, right? But they organized it.
They're supposed to pay you if they do that.
Are they?
Yeah, I got... not funny, but I got an email the other day saying they're going to do inspections at our place and we get paid $50 per inspection.
Where's my fucking money? Right, anyway, okay, so... I'm like, well, there's 5 in a row. It's $250. Maybe I should let him do it. $250 and a funny story? Wait, but then I'll lose my deposit. Oh, Never mind. That's no deal, right? So I go, all right, how do I cancel 5 in a row? And I just email back and I go, please do not do any inspections. I have COVID. And I just told them I've got COVID. And so they've cancelled it. And you know what's going to happen is COVID goes for 7 days now, and then you can do whatever you want.
Oh, you're an idiot.
No, because you know what's going to happen next week? You're going to get COVID.
When are you going?
In 2 weeks. Just after you recover from COVID.
Wait, are you going like next Saturday?
I think next weekend, yeah, I'm going.
That's the night of the Wiggles.
Look, it's in my calendar. I don't know. I don't think I'm going on the Wiggles, or maybe I am. Maybe you have to replace me. Look, the point is, you can't go to the Wiggles because you've got COVID anyway.
Oh no!
Yeah, what a bummer. I've got COVID. So that's really great, and that's I feel like a little stroke of genius from me. Is sometimes lies get you places, or they get you in trouble. We'll see what happens after I release this episode publicly.
Hilarious.
Really, really good stuff there. If there's, say what you like about me, I can think on my feet. And I'm a disrespectful, I'll never rent again because they'll probably give me a bad review. And I'm a homeowner now.